guys, this is not my normal background because I'm filming the other way around. But anyways, I decided to talk about this because it's something I've been thinking about a lot, and it's not something everyone considers when starting YouTube or taking it seriously and stuff like that. So it's no real secret that most of the big YouTubers had a hard life growing up, had some sort of hardship. And I feel like you really need that to let you be a content creator. But again, this is just my own opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. Do whatever you want with my opinion. It doesn't really matter. This is just my personal view on it. So I'm going to be talking about the 3 people that I watch a lot, and basically the trauma they went through, hardships they went through that led them to being an amazing creator. I feel like this isn't talked about as much as it should, and it's really kind of annoying. And anyone thinks they could just pop up and be an amazing YouTuber when there's really much more to it than that. So let's start with Emma Chamberlain, a person that reminds me a lot of the first 2 weeks of my experience in high school. And this is the video where she explains why she went to YouTube, why school wasn't working for her, things of the sort. She would cry every day that she was in school uncontrollably. She didn't know why. And the first 2 weeks that I was in high school, I know I cried coming home pretty much every day. Not at school, but when I came home, I just let it all out. And it only got better for me until I started to actually grasp on my schedule, and I knew what to do every day, and it just started going into routine. Emma Chamberlain states that she could not go through school. She always ended up crying. She would vlog, and it would help her get through school. But it even got banned for her for vlogging in school, which was very detrimental for her whole school career, basically. But you see her now. Her fans love her. She immediately got attention from her videos. She was so funny. She talks about normal things, but it's interesting to so many people just for how she is. She has her own coffee company. Her YouTube's blown up. She does a lot of interesting fashion that normal people wouldn't wear. She wears. And she's able to express herself in ways that nobody else can. Now I'm going to talk about the second YouTuber I have in mind, which is Colleen Bollinger, also known as Miranda Sings. So I heard many stories on her channel on how she used to eat alone at lunch, and she would hide behind a bush and eat alone. And that honestly reminds me of myself in so many different ways, how I would eat alone at lunch if my best friend wasn't with me. And even towards the end of the semester, I thought it didn't matter. And so I would literally go in the bathroom, go on my phone, and go on Instagram the whole time lunch was, and never even go to lunch. And the third person I want to talk about is SS Sniper Wolf. How she didn't have any friends. There were a lot of fights going on, and she ended up mostly coming home just to look forward to gaming. And I know I'm not a gamer like that, but I just feel like a lot of YouTubers start YouTube because they don't have friends, and therefore they form friends, maybe fake, but they form it with their fandom, and they basically use their personality and broadcast it to millions of people. They see how they actually are, that people wouldn't see them in school as, and they take that and they form a fandom off of that, and I think that's amazing. And me, I obviously didn't have a lot of friends in high school. You guys probably knew I never talked. this and that, selective mutism, which also reminds me of Jessie Page. If you know her, she's another big YouTuber. More recently, she started going into her music and not so much her YouTube channel, but I still think she's an amazing person and a YouTuber to be looked up to. So there you go. That's all the people that I'm compiling together that remind me of myself. And I feel like you can't be a content creator or someone on YouTube without having struggles of your own. You just can't. And for people that tell their stories and their trauma and stuff on YouTube, they're the most powerful people on this platform. And I will stick by on that. And this is only my opinion. Again, you're watching this because you clicked on it because I said it was my opinion. So just a reminder, take it with a grain of salt. This is just my personal view on it. Maybe you don't have any trauma or any hard stories to tell, and you're still a creator and still blossoming. I don't know, but this is just my personal take on it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please thumbs it up, subscribe, comment, and thank you so much for watching.